Guys, it finally happened. As you can see from the title of this video, finally got it. We got this man Mikey Williams versus this man Jared McCain. Guys, we got two of the brightest stars, two of the most popular high school basketball players in the entire country. In my personal opinion, this was definitely an amazing game to watch. I'm not even gonna lie, this really wasn't even a Mikey Williams versus Jared McCain matchup. If we're gonna be completely honest, guys, this was a Mikey Williams and JJ Taylor versus Centennial 2-on-5. And I'm not even gonna lie, let's just clear the air out room. Let's just clear the air out of the room, guys. Watching these highlights on YouTube, bro, I ain't gonna lie, watch these highlights on YouTube, on Instagram, and all these highlights, bro, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Watching these highlights really made it seem like San Ysidro was winning this entire game, and they were really blowing out Centennial. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying that, you know, Centennial should have won this game. I'm not making no excuses or anything like that. I'm just telling you what it looked like from the outside looking in. And I've seen a lot of people say the same thing as well, but one thing that I did hear a lot too was that Centennial actually shot like 100 free throws in this game. So that's probably why it looked like San Ysidro was really winning this game, when in reality Centennial was really dominating this game for majority of this game. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're watching the video, just hit the red button. It literally takes 2 seconds, man. Especially if you like high school, college, NBA basketball, just join the Juice Made family. We have good conversations over here, so it'll definitely be appreciated. Now guys, like I said, we had a Mikey Williams versus Jared McCain matchup. Corona Centennial, they actually won this game 95-70, I believe. Mikey Williams, he ended up with about 25 or 27 points. JJ Taylor finished with a team high 29 points. Mike Price from Centennial finished with 25 points. Aaron McBride from Centennial, he finished with about 21 points. And guys, this was really just an overall team win for Corona Centennial. I mean, the fact that they won by 25 points and Jared McCain was apparently sick and did not play in the second half. Guys, that should really tell you a lot about Centennial. But I'm not even gonna lie, me personally, I'm not surprised this happened. I honestly knew that Corona Centennial was gonna win this game. I mean, they're multiple time state champions. They've been in the big games. I personally think they just have a better overall team. I mean, San Ysidro, they just got JJ Taylor. They just got all these different types of players, so they don't have they don't have that chemistry just yet. I'm telling you right now, if they were to play at the very end of the season, this game would be completely different. I mean, you guys, like I said, Centennial, they've been playing with each other for years now. They have a lot of great players, a lot of 3-stars, 4-star, 5-star players, guys that are going D1 big time schools. So let's just be honest here, we all knew that Centennial was going to win the game, but the main focus was that Mikey Williams and JJ Taylor, they just needed to show up. But guys, let's talk about a few things that I personally learned about in this game. First and foremost, like I just said a couple seconds ago, Corona Centennial, they are a phenomenal team. Like I said, the fact that they won by 25 points and Jared McCain did not play in the second half, that should tell you everything. Another thing that I learned, JJ Taylor, he's going to be an NBA player. I do not care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. JJ Taylor, he has to be ranked higher. I'm not just saying that based off this game alone. I've actually been said that. I don't know how this man dropped. Well, I do know why he dropped from I think he was like the 3rd best player in the country at a point. Now he's like number 46 or something like that. He's like 117 or something like that on 24/7 Sports. I have to double check. But the fact that he dropped all the way down it's mainly because he just was not playing during the AAU circuit. But whenever JJ Taylor is actually playing, whenever he's on the floor, I definitely feel like he's one of the best players in the entire country, and I definitely feel like he should be ranked higher. You just see the potential whenever he's playing. He can shoot the ball, he can get to the basket, he's very mobile, he's very versatile, he can play defense, he really can do everything on the floor. And the fact that he's that high and he can dribble the ball the way that he can and break down defenders, shoot step back threes, all that, hey man, I'm honestly a fan of JJ Taylor. The fact that he also finished with the game high 29 points, I'm telling you, he's gonna be that guy that's gonna be scoring a lot of points for San Ysidro, and he's gonna outplay Mikey Williams in a lot of these games. But do not be surprised about that. I'm telling you, JJ Taylor, he's honestly like that. Another thing that I learned about in this game, JJ Taylor and Mikey Williams, ain't gonna lie, they're arguably one of the best duos in the nation. I definitely feel like they're gonna be a good duo also in Memphis once they get that coaching, once they have better players on their team, once they have players that can help them, you know, win these games. I feel like Mikey and JJ, they really complement each other, you know, very good. Like I said, they just need better teammates, make it easier for them to score the ball. You guys seen it, they're doing a lot of one-on-one basketball. Like I said, I get it, you know, but Yeah, they're definitely one of the best duos in the country. Another thing that I learned in this game, Mikey Williams, that dude is still him. I do not care what nobody said. This man had 25 to 27 points in this game. I think he showed up. You guys know all the lights, bro, all the lights was on this man, Mikey Williams, in this game, and he still delivered. People always hate on him. I always see so many. We're going to look at the comments in the videos a little later, but you guys know everybody named mama is always hating on this man, Mikey Williams, no matter what. People say he's in high school for 7 years. He can't score. People are saying Jared McCain is better. He can't shoot. He can't, like, you guys know what people are saying with this man, Mikey Williams. And the fact that all the pressure and the lights was on Mikey in this game, and the fact that he still showed up, dropped in 27, 25 points. Guys, we gotta clap it up. I honestly do not care that they lost this game. That was not the main focus. I ain't gonna lie, that was not the main focus. The main focus was for Mikey and JJ Taylor to go off in this game, and I think they showed up. They scored a lot of aggressive buckets. They made a lot of tough shots, and they really left it all out there on the floor. They weren't acting scary or this and that. You know, they just got beat by a better team. And like I said, Mikey Williams, in my personal opinion, he's still him, and I think he's going to eventually become a 5-star player once again. I just cannot see. I personally can't wait to see what he does for the rest of the season, but that's just me. And another thing that I also learned in this game is, I'm going to just be completely honest. San Ysidro, I mean, they're just at least in this moment of time, like I said, the chemistry is not there, but they're not one of the best teams in the nation. But like I said, I get it. The chemistry is not there. Their team is really young as a whole. They don't really have too many fundamentals. The coaching isn't there. The coaching isn't there as far as like up to par like a Centennial. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Centennial is just a better team. They're just better across the board. Both of these teams were playing for different matters. Centennial, they're used to these types of games. They've won many state titles. They were played in bigger types of games. This is just another game for them. San Ysidro, they're playing for different rights. Mikey Williams had to go off. JJ Taylor, he had to go off. They had to put on a show. They really had to showcase that they really have what it takes to be one of the top teams in California. We already know that Corona Centennial is one of the top teams in the country, not just the state, in the country. Like I said, I personally don't care that San Ysidro lost this game. They really had to go about it a different way, but like I said, that's just my personal opinion. As long as Mikey and JJ showed up, they were honestly going to be fine. This is really just a win-win for every single player involved. Now let's take a quick look at some of the comments in these highlighted videos. I think this one's from Baller's Life. Shout out to Jay Wood. He said that these highlights really made it seem like San Ysidro was killing Centennial. Guys, I was literally telling y'all the same thing at the beginning of this video. I seen everybody named mama saying this, but like I said, it looked like Centennial, the only reason why they were really blowing them out was because they were shooting a lot of free throws, and they're really just a better overall team. And you guys know, people came to watch Mikey Williams and JJ Taylor, so that's just what the people are going to showcase on social media. Shout out to Jazzy. He said JJ Taylor finished with 29 points, Mikey finished with 25. Nobody expected San Ysidro to win the game. We just wanted them both to show up, and that's what happened. Guys, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but that's why we came to watch the game, is to see Mikey and JJ Taylor show up. They did. I'm happy, and I'm sure a lot of other people are happy. Shout out to Tim Miller II. He said, I feel like Mikey Williams has been in high school for 6 years. Guys, I got to make a whole separate video on this, because why do people say this, bro? People just, bro, do you not know what social media is? This man's literally 18 years old. Let's stop the cap. I gotta make a whole separate video on this. I'm really in a hurry, so I'm trying to finish this video. And finally, shout out to N. Franklin III. He said it's gonna be tough to beat good teams playing 2-on-5 the way Mikey Williams teams does. I understand those other guys may not be D1 guys, but until Mikey and Blondie, not sure his name, JJ Taylor, have some trust in the other 3 guys on the court, everything they do offensively. With that being said, they did give up 96 points. The defense, guys, San Ysidro is going up against one of the top teams in the nation. They're multiple-time state champions. I mean, it's 2 5-stars versus a whole loaded D1 squad. JJ Taylor and Mikey, they just teamed up. The chemistry is obviously not there. So like I said, I personally get it. I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad they lost. San Ysidro is really just a young team overall as a whole. But like I said, that's just my personal opinion. Guys, you watching this video, I want to know your overall opinions in the comment section down below. Do you think that Mikey Williams and JJ Taylor are the best duo in the country? Who do you think actually won this match? It's honestly kind of cliche that I'm saying who won this matchup when obviously Corona Centennial won. But like I said, Jared McCain did not play in the second half. Do you guys think Mikey Williams is better than JJ Taylor or Jared McCain? Do you think Jared McCain is better than Mikey Williams? Guys, let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate you. I appreciate you if you're still watching this video to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Do all that fun stuff. And all that being said, guys, it's been another episode of Juice Made TV, man. Peace.